Hi, hello, namaste to everyone. So today I'm going to discuss about the Mauryan period, how they have given patronage to Buddhism. So before discussing about the Mauryan period, let me give you the study whichever the scholars have undertaken about the Buddhism. For example, Asundara sir, a great archaeologist, he has done a work on Buddhism, and K.V. Ramesh sir from Mysore, he has done the work on Buddhism. Then Srinivas Padigar sir from Karnataka University, Dharwad, Ancient Department, HOD, even he has done a work on it. Even Nagaraj sir and Peddaya sir, I.K. Sharma sir and Venkateshaya sir of Archaeological Survey of India, and Krishnamurti sir from Mysore University, and many more scholars have worked for the development of Buddhism and the study of Buddhism. Even during my research work, I have excavated one Buddhist site which belongs to the Shatavana period of second and third century AD at Tunnur near Nalwar of Sannati, and Gulbarga district. There we found many more epigraphical sources regarding the Buddhism, and especially the Jataka stories concerned to Buddha. Jataka stories means the rebirth or the life stories of Buddha. So in Tunur we found the Mandaka Jataka stories concerning to Buddhism and the life story of Buddha. Hence, it is a great important archaeological source which I have given during my research work. And even as you know, there in Sannati, a great sculpture has been found of Ashoka of second and third century AD, along with his wife Ashoka standing sculpture. It is very interesting sculpture from a historical point of view. During Mauryan period, when we'll study about the Mauryan period, Ashoka had the control of northern side of Karnataka. Means even Ashoka not only has control over the regions of the Karnataka, but also it was the Karnataka was included earlier under the control of his predecessors, means his ancestors, like his grandfather Chandragupta and the Nanda dynasty. In this regard, we can say that in different periods in various parts of India, the Buddhist councils were held. As you know already, the first Buddhist council was held at Rajagraha, second at Vaishali, third at Pataliputra or Patna under the leadership of Ashoka, and the fourth was held at Kashmir. So, the Buddhist followers were having many doubts with regarding the Buddhism and its concepts. If they were, if at all, they were having any doubts, the councils were held to discuss about the concepts, the, the philosophy of Buddhism, what are the features of Buddhism, what are the eligibilities of becoming the followers of Buddhism, or the upasanas, the followers of Buddhism, or the Buddhists were called as the upasanas in Buddhistic term. Therefore, the fact is that after the Buddha, after the Buddha's nirvana, or after the death of Buddha, his body were divided into or in the hands of Mahajanapadas. His body parts were divided and given in the hands of Mahajanapadas, and thereby the Mahajanapadas, they have taken, and the remainings were given to the all the followers of Buddhism. Thereby, Ashoka in the 8th century AD constructed 8,800 stupas. Among them, Piprava was the first of its kind, that is, the stupa. Henceforth, it is one of the stupa, the finest stupa found in India. And many more stupas will found all over India, which were constructed by Ashoka the Great, who has taken many more strains, stress and strain in the spread of Buddhism, as you already know. Henceforth, even the Buddhism, though took birth in India, unfortunately lost its existence in India itself. But still, it is existing in China, Tibet, Japan, Burma, Thailand, and Sri Lanka, and other foreign countries. The sad part of it is that it is not existed in India. Means day by day it got decayed, destructed in India, the birthplace of Buddha, the Lumbini. Very sad, dear friends. The Buddha, the great Buddha, he has given meaning to a life, meaning to a life, and the work of a human being. What are the things the human being should give concentration in his life? That is the Buddha's concept. It is well known that the fact Ashoka was instrumental greatly for the spread of Buddhism, of course, in various parts of the country and outside, as I have already told you. But the Buddhist chronicles like Dipamsha and Mahamsha inform us, they are the great sources which inform us about his rough behavior before his coming to the throne. And later on, how he has changed himself after conversion to Buddhism, and thereby he stood as a rock for the spread of Buddhism, because Ashoka came to know how much important Buddhism and its principles. He analyzed it, thereby he tried maximum to his level best for the spread of Buddhism through his major rock edicts and minor rock edicts throughout India. The edicts are found throughout in India, as well as especially in Karnataka. In Karnataka also, he stood, even his inscriptions also are the sources for the spread of Buddhism. Apart from that, the Chinese pilgrim Winsang, even he came to India, as you know, and thereby visited the Banavasi in the 7th century. That we are not concerned about this in this time, because as I have told you, I am dealing with the Buddhism during Mauryan period. So specifically, I should talk the Mauryan period only, that too especially the Ashoka. Henceforth, let me continue in the next episode or next video how through his edicts, rock edicts, minor rock edicts and the major rock edicts, how through them he did tried to Ashoka tried to spread the Buddhism. Let us study in detail. Thank you. Thank you one and all. If you find this video as good to you, informative, then you can subscribe my channel and comment if any suggestions and like it. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste.